Hey everybody, today we are going to be quickly talking about percent proportions. Percent proportions are my favorite and I think you guys are going to rock this skill. This is 6.5B. Okay, percent proportions. Biggest thing is you've got to know how to set up the proportion. Percent proportions are always percent over 100 equal to the part over the whole. A little hint to you with word problems. The part is the is and the whole is the of. Also, the percentage is always over 100. A good way to remember is you've got 2 zeros and a line, 2 zeros and a line. It's always over 100. So let's do a couple examples. Let's say I want to know 30 is 10% of what number? Well, let's set up a proportion. Okay, 30 is, so the is my part. 10%, so be 10%, always over 100, of what number? Okay, once you've got it set up, that means we're looking for the whole. So I want to use my scale factor to figure out what this missing number is. You're always going to get 2 of the 3 of these blue words right here. You're either going to get the percent and the part and you find the whole, the part and the whole and you find the percent, or the whole and the percent and you find the part. Okay? So I look at my scale factor relationship. And I'm going to go this way. You can either go side to side or top and bottom. You just have to be consistent within your problem. So from 10 to 30, I multiply by 3. Okay, so 100, I'm going to apply that same scale factor. 100 times 3 is 300. So 30 is 10% of what number? Of 300. Okay, what if I'm asking, what is 25% of 32? What is 25% of 32? Okay, I set up my proportion. My percent always goes over 100. That's an easy one to remember. My what is 25% of 32? So I'm looking for the is, and they're giving me the whole, the of. Okay, so let's find the scale factor of this proportion. This time I'm going to go up and down. So I want to get 2 there. So I say, okay, well, 100 divided by 4 gets me 25. So what is 32 divided by 4? Well, it's 8. So what is 25% of 32? That would be 8. Last kind of scenario you would see would be something like this. 11 is what percent of 55? 11 is what percent of 55? Okay, I'm going to set up my proportion. Here we go. 11 is, well, that's the whole. What percent? So that's what I'm looking for. Of 55. So 55 is my whole. Okay, let's figure out what the scale factor is for this proportion. I ultimately want to point to this question mark. So I'm going to go up because I can figure out this over here. 55 divided by 5 gets me 11. So 100 divided by 5 is 20. So 11 is what percent of 55? That would be 20%. Okay, good luck on that STAAR test, you guys. Do not forget this way of setting up your percent proportions, and you guys will be good to go.